Here we are, March 22nd, beautiful morning, and I'm just topping up the bottom water tank by gravity from the ones further up the garden, because it's going to rain in a few days, so we can then fill the top ones back up again. These are the two central IBCs. Each contains 1,000 litres of water, and when I want to fill the bottom tank, there's a pipe runs behind all these raised beds down to the tank at the very bottom, and it just fills it up perfectly to the brim purely by gravity. The new polytunnel. Now this morning we've also been concreting in some new posts to support the step over trees of this side of the path. We had rickety old wooden posts for the last couple of years. They were not doing the job, but these will be perfect. The new posts will match the ones on the other side of the path, which carry the branches of these step overs and lots and lots and lots of raspberries. The cox tree is absolutely covered in buds, soon to be flowering like mad, I hope. As is the bramley, and you can see our bolstering of the bramley from last year's storms, which nearly blew it over. So we've got some big blocks down on the windward side, the side that was lifting out, to try and hold it down, so that keeps the roots well under the ground, and the brace, which over the next couple of years hopefully will be able to be removed again. And the plum tree is waking up rapidly. We had a lot of plums off this last year, but we're really hoping for a bumper crop, all things being equal. A lot of onions that were overwintered under the cold frame. The top's off it now because it's quite warm enough for them, but we have to protect it from the chickens. One particular chicken called Ginger, who keeps getting in and digging them all up. And here's our attempt at growing some very early potatoes in tubs. We've got a dozen or so of these, some up in the old polytunnel and some in the new one. So hopefully we'll be harvesting new potatoes pretty soon. The potatoes in the old polytunnel, the original one, are much further on, and these are the ones within the next 4 weeks or so I reckon we'll be harvesting, maybe 5. And of all the trees, we've actually now got some lemons coming. I reckon we'll be quite successful with half a dozen of these, if nothing more. Here we have various garlics in various stages of growth, various types. These have been in all over the winter, so they've got a good start. And one of our biggest projects at the moment is trying to get the comfortable sitting area built in amongst the beds at the top of the garden. It's a big area. And because it's such a big area, it's taking a lot of sand to get it all levelled off, but we'll then get it all tidied up and put some slabs on, and we'll have a really nice seating area for when we can all be sociable again. The trouble with sand is, although we've got it fenced off, certain critters like to get in and roll around in it and dig craters and enjoy themselves.